Welcome back. About a month ago, some amazing athletes stopped by our studio as they were on their way to compete on the softball team in the Special Olympics World Games in Los Angeles.
Well, now they are back to tell us how they did. Coach Henry Perales is here along with Special Olympics Arizona athletes Mikey Guevara, Esteban Navarro, Javier Para, Jose Trevino, and Jimmy Kiwis. Gentlemen, I'm so happy to see you guys back. I was just saying it didn't even feel like it was that long ago. I feel like you were just here. Let's just get it out of the way. Coach, what did we come back with?
We came back with the gold.
Woo! That's what I said when you guys left the last time I saw you. I said, bring back the gold, and you did it. Coach, how was it being out there?
It was great. We ended up competing with some of the best in the world. Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, and so forth. We ended up matching up with Mexico and beating our own United States Missouri team for the gold.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's incredible. And how long have you actually been coaching?
I've been coaching Special Olympics for 7 years, coaching about 30 years now.
Wow. And so what would you say was really that tipping point that got this team to the gold?
I think they competed very well, and right about the time they had an idea that they could bring back a medal was when they really turned it on.
That extra push.
Yeah.
Right, and obviously preparation is everything. So what kind of training regimen does a team have to do to secure the gold?
We started in July of last year and moved forward, and we ended up training up in Indianapolis in October and came together right towards the tail end of the training, May, June, July. We were practicing once a month up in Flagstaff, Peoria, and Tucson here. So really bringing it home and getting ready for the World Games.
And so, of course, this was for the softball. That's what we brought the gold home for. But is there other sports that the team is involved with as well? Yes,
there's quite a bit of activity for the athletes, everything from aquatics to track and field, swimming, bocce. We had an equestrian, one of our equestrians mempeted at the World Games and also brought the gold home for the equestrians.
Wow.
So there's a lot of opportunities for the athletes to compete year-round.
Definitely. And now we want to hear the reaction from the team. So Jimmy, tell us, what was it like when you found out that you guys secured the gold?
I felt good, and I was really excited.
Well, yeah, I'm excited. I wasn't even there with you. But so what does it really mean for the team? Does it kind of bring you guys closer? What does it mean for you?
It brings us closer, and we've been practicing a lot, so we worked real hard to get the gold, and now we get to bring the gold back to Tucson and say we won first place at the World Games.
Woo.
That's incredible. And how are you guys celebrating winning the competition?
We had a comeback party on Sunday, and we celebrated there.
Nice.
Well, yeah, you have to have a party. That's how you do it when you have the gold. So do you have any advice maybe for some other athletes that may be going to games later on and they want to get the gold? Do you have any special recipe?
It's going to be a life-changing experience. It's a great experience. They're never going to forget the trip. And it's fun, and you get to meet a lot of people and hang out with friends.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
That sounds like a party to me.
Yeah.
And so, Coach, how did the team get along? I mean, what was it like to sort of get everybody together and work? You know, they've been working together a long time, but to go to something like this must have taken a whole different dynamic.
No, definitely. We have 5 of the 14 here today, and to come together and live and basically be part now of a family that will, last for a lifetime here. Different personalities, everything, the adjustments that needed to be made, new coaches for them. So it was a great experience, and I think they did an excellent job and demonstrate by bringing back the gold.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and of course we don't want to take anything away from you guys winning, and you have the gold now, but what's next? Do we have another competition somewhere down the road?
Every 4 years the World Games, similar to the Olympians, they have World Games every 4 years. They haven't announced the actual location, but these athletes will go back now to their delegations, those that are here in Tucson, and start competing in the local softball programs or aquatics or bocce. So hopefully at some point they will have an opportunity to either compete in another World Games, whether it's this sport or a different sport. So they do have opportunities.
And of course, one of the things that really struck me was the opening ceremony. When I was watching it, I was amazed at how incredible, all the theatrics were and how everything came together perfectly. So what was it like for you guys to actually be in there with the crowds?
Well, to have 6,500 athletes there and over, I understand, about 50,000 people representing 165 countries, it was amazing. You only hear it or you see it, but to be part of it was just amazing and just an amazing experience.
Yes.
Something I will never forget.
I'm sure you all feel that way. So fellas, again, I want to congratulate each one of you. That's amazing. You guys let us hold the medals. They are very heavy.
Yeah,
so it is going to be something I'm sure you're going to cherish for the rest of your lives. So congratulations, you guys.
Thank you guys so much for coming on. And for more information on Tucson area Special Olympics Arizona programs, visit specialolympics.arizona.org or follow them on social media at facebook.com/Special Olympics Arizona or at SO Arizona on Twitter.